going on, everyone? Alex here, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really means a lot to me, helps the channel out. And in today's episode of Cheers to Gear, we are going to talk about diffusion filters and why I think you should have one. So let's go ahead and play that intro that no one cares about. So what are diffusion filters? First off, there are tons of videos on this topic, so I definitely appreciate you clicking on mine and giving it a watch. Second, diffusion filters are there to kind of help soften the image. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, Alex, why would I want to soften my image? A couple reasons. They help flatter anyone on camera. You know, help soften their face. And then at the same time, depending on the strength of your diffusion filter, it'll produce a nice blooming effect, which I like. And second, it just takes the digital edge off your image. Ultimately, it comes down to preference. Personally, I love the look of diffusion filters. It helps lift the shadows, and as I stated before, kind of produces this blooming effect, which I really, really love. It makes it feel more organic, gives it more of a filmic look. I currently own the Black Pro Mist in 1/8 and 1/4 strengths, but let me go ahead and take that shade off so you can kind of see the effects properly. I currently have the 1/4 on right now, and with the shade off, you can kind of see what the effects are doing, but let's go ahead and wipe this off and put the 1/8 on. There we go. Now we are on the 1/8, and as you can tell, it's just a little bit more subtle than the 1/4. The 1/8 is designed, I think, just to give you a little taste of diffusion filters. Just give you a little taste. Real quick, I'm gonna throw the shade back on. That's much better. I feel like these two are the best choices. If you go any higher than these, then it becomes more of a specialized filter that you break out every so often for a particular shoot, like a dream sequence in a short film or a fashion shoot. If you're looking to pick one of these up, they are a bit pricey. The 1/4 in an 82mm filter size is about $120. And then the 1/8 is more expensive, which I don't understand why, but it's sitting at roughly about $150. So my recommendation is to just get one and then use step down rings to use with other lenses. I'll put links in the description to what I have. If you think the filters are just too pricey, there are other ways to achieve this look. The most popular one is just getting a clear filter and rubbing Vaseline on it. The other is something they used to use in I think the 50s or maybe even the 40s, and that was fishnet stockings. Yeah, kind of wish I had fishnet stockings right now so I could show you what that looked like.
I know where this is going.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
But there's also a digital route, and I'll be sure to have a tutorial on that in a later video. So be sure to hit subscribe, tap that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload that tutorial. So yeah, that would mean a lot.
God, my mind is going a mile an hour.
That fast.
Oh.
So why do I think that you need one of these? The number one reason is just to take the digital edge off your image. New cameras nowadays are just way too sharp. Way too sharp. And it just produces this kind of sterile look. Now, if that's the look you're going for, by all means, go for it. But with diffusion filters, you kind of get the best of both worlds. It helps soften the image, but not to the point where it's all muddy, and it helps give you that organic film look that really all of us are trying to achieve. So with that, I raise my glass to diffusion filters. Cheers. Well, that does it for me on this episode of Cheers to Gear. If you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, shoot to create.